Setting up your classroom for the new school year is a lot of fun. It takes a lot of time and effort, but we put our heart and soul into our new classroom every single year. But what about when it's already set up? In today's teaching tip video, I'm going to talk about how to maintain your classroom setup and keep everything running smoothly. Coming up. So if you're anything like me, you really enjoy setting up your classroom, making it your own, putting your own unique spin on your classroom, and every teacher has a different strategy. Some teachers theme it out, go all out. Some teachers try to leave some blank space for student work. Whatever your method is, the thing is, a lot of times we get so excited about setting up our classroom that we forget how to maintain it. We don't think about how to maintain our classroom throughout the school year so it stays clean, functional, and organized. Today I'm just going to give you a tip, something that I learned along the way that really helps me out. What I do is I make sure that before I go home every day, even though sometimes I just want to get the heck out of there, I make sure that I put everything back. I reorganize everything, I straighten up the tables, I put the chairs up, I get everything sorted off my desk, I put everything back to neutral, how I want it to look. The reason why I do this is because there's no worse feeling for me than coming into the classroom in the morning and seeing a chaotic mess everywhere. And before you even have to teach, you have to straighten up before the kids get there and you're rushing around. I absolutely hate that feeling. So as tempting as it might be some days to just get out, especially after a tough day, take 5, 10, 15 minutes, set a timer if you have to, and put everything away in its place. Speaking of in its place, make sure that everything in your classroom has a place. So if you get something new, a new material, have a place for it. Don't just throw it somewhere. Everything should have its place. That way it's so simple to clean up. We get so much extra stuff throughout the school year, I don't even know where it all comes from. But another quick tip I have is to make sure you have a place for all the new incoming stuff. So so what I do is I have a drawer in my desk, a whole cabinet drawer, that I just put papers in that I might not know if I'm going to need them again or not. For example, if I get any papers that I get from a professional development or the principal or anything, I just put in there and I keep them there for the whole year. That way, if the principal or someone goes, "Hey, do you have that paper?" I'll go, "Yep, it's somewhere in this drawer," and I'll find it. That way it doesn't get lost on my desk. This way papers don't get lost. I don't have stacks of papers over here and stacks of papers over there. I've got one place to keep my unknown documents, if you will. And I also have a cabinet. I also have a full cabinet dedicated to, it's empty. So it's dedicated to whatever I might get. Because we receive stuff throughout the year. Resources, materials, whatever. I just put it in there. Out of sight, out of mind. It doesn't get in the way of learning and teaching. So stay just a little bit late and put everything back. It'll make you feel so much better in the morning when you get in and your classroom is clean and it's organized and you don't got to worry about that. And have a place to keep all your papers that you're going to get from your principal, administrators, whatever. And have another place in your classroom, if you can, to store all the incoming stuff that you'll get throughout the school year. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It'll really help me out. And as always, if you want to see more teaching tip videos just like this one, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. I do teaching tip videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make it a great day, teachers, and see you next time.